Alrighty, you guys, welcome back to a brand new episode here on
The ankle.
Hey Amber.
Hello, honey. Welcome to my shit show.
So, welcome on in. This is part 23, I believe, of the Ask FM series. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Like and subscribe, become a channel member. So, today's cluster F, I guess, of questions. It's not going to be an easy one, you guys. I'm just going to give you that warning right up. A lot of heavy topics. And yeah, I don't want it to be a ranty video. I really don't. That being said, it's probably going to end up being one. But we'll see. I hope everyone is having a great Monday. And thank you so much once again. So yeah, I don't want to waste too much time, you guys. So let's just dive right on into this, shall we? Why don't you want children? Does your girlfriend want children?
No, she doesn't. I can barely take care of myself. Haha. I just prefer having pets, mainly cats. I love children. I love babies. I just can't imagine myself as a mother.
She's literally like a swamp witch. Yeah, Amber, have to agree with you on this. I wonder, like, really what made it change, though. Because she was pretty adamant, you know, and we can't just say that it was the girlfriends that changed over time, because even now she still, like, mourns the loss of something that I'm not sure she ever really wanted. As she said in that video somewhat recently, she just wants a mini-me. That's the only reason why. And she wants that constant love and attention. But girl, oh, just you wait till those teen years. Are you a kid person or do children annoy you? I'm a kid person. Well, she's got the mentality of a 6-year-old, so it makes sense, right? But yeah, no, Amber should not be around kids. And I'm not implying for that reason necessarily. But just because, like, she's a hazard, dude. She's a hazard to anyone and thing around her. So, no, I don't think she should be around anyone. How many women and men have you had sex with? I never did full sex with a guy. Okay. That just sounds weird, right? Never did full sex. 2 girls. Amber, I don't know about you, but if my past partner had essayed me, I don't know as though I would count that. I'm sorry. And the way Amber alleges it happened all the time. While from Casey's story and how he said it was Amber the one doing it, I think it's interesting that she still considers that sex, not, you know, the other way around. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into that. I probably am. But it just seems odd, right? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. What are you doing?
Wishing I wasn't in pain.
Girl, what did you do? Walk up the stairs 3 times too many? Like, eye roll. It's always something. So November 6th, guys, mark your calendars as one day Amber's going to be in pain. God. It's like every other day, to be honest. Are you a Republican or Democrat?
Republican, I think. Ha!
I'm not going to say nothing because people get pissy when I give my opinions. They're like, shut up, monkey. We just want you for your funny Amberlynn opinion. But I'm also going to let her finish because I know, like, what's to come. It's probably the Democrats that agree with gay marriage. The Republicans are asses and want to take medical help away and raise taxes on the poor and a bunch of other stuff.
Whoops. I messed up then. LOL. I'm a Democrat then.
Girl, if you get them mixed up, then no, you're apolitical, and that's fine. Like, but you're just ignorant of the situation, and you don't even vote. So, like, how? How are you going to say that you belong to a political party that you don't know anything about? That's very Amberlynn coded, isn't it? Really? Isn't it? And that's more so my issue. It's not like whichever party she would be, because I don't give a shit. It's the fact that she's just so ignorant about it all. And her political views are just like her personality. It'll flip-flop between each person. I guarantee you this last one, Tommy, was probably more on the conservative Republican side of things. I almost guarantee it. And so that's why we were starting to see Amber loosen up around her views with like Trump and whatnot. Because she's been very hard on him for ever since Wipey, let's be real. Because before that, she was like, we should support him and hope that he does a good job. Which languages do you understand or speak?
I speak fluent in English.
I don't even think that first little blip of the sentence is truly fluent in English. Girl, you hardly speak your native tongue, okay?
But I know a little sign language.
Just a little, but in a couple years from now, she's going to say, I was signing everything that everyone was saying under the table all the time. Japanese, she can probably count to 10. All of these other ones, she has said before, she only knows how to count to like 5 or 10 in them. So, no, girl. I don't even know if you could say like, yeah, I know a little Japanese. And if someone asks and you're like, I can count to 10. Like, girl. That's only impressive when like you're a little kid. Are you on track today?
Better than I have been. Why do you keep asking? LOL.
Girl, because they want to know. They're definitely tracking you. It's also, honestly, it's probably one of Crystal's family members. Maybe it's Wanda or her sister trying to, like, you know, sniff out if Amberlynn is binging on the family's food. Because I think there was a shift when it came to how the family kind of like lets Amber interact with their food and whatnot after she told them that she has binge eating disorder. Because she didn't tell them for the 2+ years that she had already been living there. She only recently told them in the Big Cherry Retro Reacts. So, side eye. You said Crystal had benign. That is not a disease. Benign is a description. It's either cancerous or benign, like a cyst is either cancerous or benign. If hers is benign, that's great, but benign just describes it.
Exactly. I assumed people knew what I meant by that.
Yeah, I'm sure, Amber, I'm sure.
If they didn't, oh well. I don't really consider it any of their business.
Then why are you coming on spewing it?
If I wanted everyone to know, I would have told everyone.
You literally did. You put it out on the internet, okay? Even if only 2 or 3 people are seeing it, it's still public information now that anyone could find. We're looking at it right now, aren't we? So, come on, girl. She loves to play the, oh, it's none of your business, or it's Crystal's health. Like, I don't want to go sharing that online, and then she turns around and shares it online. Here's a perfect example. Crystal has cyst on her boob. Clearly, like, a mocking kind of comment. And she responds with, she has quite a few, actually. Dude. Crystal, I don't believe in physical violence, but give her a slap for posting that. That's so freaking rude, dude. So rude. And her, sorry, but her dumbass, of course, couldn't pick up on the tone of this comment. Like, girl, come on. I guarantee you, like, I mean, this is November. They broke up in what? I think people said they broke up in like April of 2015. So we're getting there. It's getting close. It's close, you guys. And I guarantee you, YouTube and Amberlynn putting all of this information of Crystal and forcing her on camera is probably what led to them breaking up. I don't know if they would have broken up if Amber never started the YouTube. It sounds so old. Are you avoiding anything? If yes, what are you avoiding?
Cleaning up my damn room, LOL.
It's not your room.
Working on my weight loss better.
Yeah, go figure. I mean, we haven't seen a weigh-in or anything, so we don't know what she weighs yet in November, but yeah, it'll be exciting to look forward to. It's going to be higher, we know that. I asked what you meant by working on your weight loss today. You said it. Why act like you don't know what I am asking? So, there wasn't like the original one to this. But that's so funny that even back then she would just pretend to not know what someone was talking about.
I wish I could be working harder on it. Just been down in the dumps lately.
Eye roll, dude. That's always the freaking answer, isn't it? Always the excuse. It's just,
I wish. I've just been such a sad fuck lately.
my God, girl. Have you ever voted? Why or why not?
For president?
Now, for what? Amber, what would it be for?
Because I haven't registered.
I mean, it's to each their own, but like, I don't know. Once again, don't align yourself with a political party then if you're not going to be politically active. It's just my opinion on it. But I mean, everyone has their opinions, you know, so take it with a grain of salt, guys. Like, I'm not coming for anyone. Oh, Lord. What's a word that describes you for each letter of the alphabet? Or as much as you can of it.
There's 26 letters, so I have to come up with 26 words? Oh boy.
Good job, Amber. Good job. You figured that one out, huh?
Side note, I'm just gonna write the first word I think of, lol.
Annoying, true. Bootylicious, ew. Caring, nope. Dork, yup.
Excited,
yeah. Friendly, no. Good-hearted, no. Human being, that's pushing it, alright? Incredible writer. Okay, bitch, that one almost took me out. Joker. Yeah, why so fucking serious, girl? Crystal's lover. Ew. Ew. Laughable. Yeah, no, true.
Money, please.
Ew. Ew, do you think she has ever had the balls to say that to Crystal's family? Because I know what she's referencing. She's referencing that girl from Parks and Recreation. Do you think she has ever had the balls to act like that, or even to Crystal? Oh my God, would have broken up with her right there. Like, how fucking dare you?
Nice.
Nope.
Open-minded.
Nope.
Petty.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Quiet.
Not quiet enough. Round. Yeah.
Strong.
Nope.
Talented.
Nope.
Ultimate.
What?
Volunteer.
Nope.
Weird.
Yeah. X3? What, like 3XL? Something like that? X3, what the fuck?
Young.
You got that now, okay? 10 years later. Bye-bye, birdie. And then the last one that you guys can't see. Zoo, please. Why, girl? You set yourself up for that one, okay? You belong in the zoo. Sorry. I had to make the joke, okay? Couldn't just leave that dangling in the air. Do you only own that one dirty blue and white bra you always have on? The one with the filthy straps? Yo, 2014, she was already getting red for the bra. I mean, she did come on in a video and explain that. But, I mean, Destiny came out later. Beck came out later and said no, she only had like 2 or 3 at best.
First off, it's not white.
Not anymore.
That's why you think it looks dirty, because you're assuming it's white.
No, Amber, it's the edges. If you look at the stitching and sides of things, you can see the grime and grease and dead skin coming off of your nasty body. That's it. Sorry.
Secondly, I posted a video showing and talking about my bras. Forget the reasoning, and explaining why I have 6 of the same exact bra.
But she only showed 2. Actually, she only showed 1.
She was like, this is the one I'm wearing, and then the other 5 are all over the place. I just can't get up and get them.
Yeah, okay. Okay. What was the last time you were angry? What happened?
It's a bit personal, actually. I don't feel like sharing it on here.
Yeah, she probably was mad at Crystal or mad at her parents about something food related. Do you like milk?
I do. I used to drink milk like 3 times a day.
That's a bit much. Sorry, that's just a bit much in my opinion. I love like chocolate milk, but just regular milk, ooh. How do you feel towards the word, yeah, we're not going to repeat that. This is where, like, y'all thought the political stuff was where I thought, oh, this will get heavy. No. But this answer that Amberlynn is going to give is a very ignorant one. So let's just dive into this.
I'm gonna be insanely honest right now, like I always am.
Okay, bitch.
When I was in high school, I hung out with a few black people.
That sentence alone.
Ew. Ugh. These two guys were honestly like my best friends.
Were they the ones that you gave handies to in the movie theater? Hey. Might have found out.
They always called each other,
Amber. My God.
and I was always hanging out with them, so it rubbed off on me.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Bitch. I shouldn't laugh. I really shouldn't, but god damn.
The first time I caught myself saying it, I was frightened because I am a white girl saying it, and I did not know how they would handle it. They loved it.
Oh my god.
I remember their reaction and everything. They soon explained to me that black people call each other, out of a sign of respect, and that the word, is insanely disrespectful.
Amber, I'm not going to dive into it because, you know, as a white person, what opinion other than my own moral guiding do I have to give on this? But I will say, this sentence right here, they soon explained to me that black people call each other blank. You see the specific reference right here? It's that black people call each other that, and it's a word that was used to oppress them. You know, whatever opinions of using the word at all aside, it's on the group that it was used to oppress to determine like where to go with it, you know? Like for me personally, I've more so kind of reclaimed like, well, the term queer is no longer like bad nowadays, but even when I was growing up, that was seen as a bad thing to be called. So like reclaiming that and then reclaiming like actual slurs that were used against me. Like I understand the thought process, but Amber, that's not for you, girl. That's not for you. My God. Ugh. It's just icky. It's icky, right? I mean, that's not just me. Obviously, a lot of people are going to agree with that. It sounds weird, but if you pee on your feet when showering, the cold sores shouldn't come back for quite a long time, if ever. What?
LMAO, I don't believe that for a minute.
I hate to agree with Amber, but what? Seriously, I'm not kidding. But it's okay. You don't have to believe me. Sorry for trying to help. Okay.
I've peed in the shower before by accident, and I still get cold sores, LOL.
How do you pee in the shower by accident, Amber? Like, truly. I don't think it was by accident. I think Amber was just way too lazy to get out and go. Amber, how do you do it by accident? Shut the hell up, girl. You don't approve of abortion unless the mother is in a life or death situation. But what about Rain and Petal's eavesdrop? People say adoption, but carrying a child to term that was the result of Rain and Petal's eavesdrop, I would think would seriously mess with someone's mental health and ruin them. I don't think they should have to do that. I agree with that.
That's a fair argument. I just always look at it as it's not the child's fault.
Okay, but Amber, it's harm reduction nonetheless. Like, why should that child have to grow up in the same circumstances you did? You have come on and cried about how horrible your foster experience was, this and that. And granted, I don't think you made it any easier for your damn self. But you would rather a child grow up in that system? Come on now. And yeah, you got to think about the mother's well-being.
I don't know. It's definitely a tough situation.
Right, so, like, why talk about it? If you clearly don't know your stance on it, you know, you just kind of parrot whatever you hear coming from the TV or this or that, then maybe don't come online spouting that opinion. Do you think having a sexual attraction to children is wrong? I mean, just the attraction, not the act of performing blank acts on children. Jesus Christ. Ew, why the fuck do they have to have the same name as me? That's not alright. No, I don't claim that. Ew.
I do think it's wrong. They're children.
I mean, I have no argument against that.
Now, this alarms me.
That this person jumped to this. So, you know, it's gross. It's gross. Both the answer or question, whatever, and Amber's response is gross. How hypocritical can you be? You always like to say you can't help who you're attracted to when people question you about being gay, yet you tell a guy it is wrong to be attracted to children. wrong fucking hill to die on, my guy. What the hell? He even clarified that he wasn't talking about acting on it. I don't care. I personally think both are equally wrong. Well, fuck you. Whoever this is, my God. Sorry, this is where the preachy's going to come out. To compare a sexual orientation to a sexual deviancy is so fucking homophobic. My God. And it's just, honestly, you don't need to even call it that. It's just straight up ignorant. It's so freaking ignorant. Come on. I don't necessarily care what two consenting adults want to do, you know, as long as it's not harming anyone. So, slash out feederism, obviously. To compare that to something so gross, my fuck. My fuck.
I always say that too. How can I judge someone if they're sexually attracted to children? I constantly get backlash for it, and the only reason why I say that is because I can't help who I'm attracted to.
And that's the fucking issue. She equates it in her mind to equally the same thing as well. My freaking God, dude. My God. And I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, once again, not to get all preachy. That is such Nazi rhetoric, okay? I'm sorry that, like, everything seems to come back to that. That's what it is. That is what it is. There was not this almost propaganda idea that queer people are going after children until the Nazis came. So, is there just a coincidence? No. Are we going to say, oh, well, you know, they might have gotten some things wrong, but they were right about that? No. No. Okay. No. And when you want to look at it, more straight men are convicted of that crime than queer people. So, sorry, but it pisses me off. It does. And it pisses me off that she, as a gay person, sees it as the same thing as well. That she doesn't even have the balls to say, no, you're wrong for being attracted to a child. Like, what the fuck? This is a rough video for Amber, ain't that right? And it's a long one, too. Jesus. So I am getting ranty. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry, but, like, it pisses me off. What would you do if you found your significant other watching porn? Would you be hurt?
I would be very hurt, yes.
Because she knows that they're lusting after something that will be infinitely better than Amber. And because Amber doesn't have sex with her partners. She didn't have sex with Crystal. She hardly had sex with Beck. It's because those people were in relationships with her because they felt bad for her. There's a huge difference between, like, Destiny, Whitey, Tommy, who were clearly sexually attracted to Amber, and she's never had that type of love before. So that's why those ones were always, like, more devastating to her. Sorry, there's, like, a huge helicopter going over.
We don't do that, though. Very trustworthy relationship.
Eye roll, dude. Eye roll. I wouldn't give a shit if my partner wanted to watch porn. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? I'm tired and you want to hook up? No, go freaking take it out to the living room and use your hand, my guy. I don't care. Like, Jesus. Sorry, that might have been a bit graphic, but we're just kidding. And that's the last one anyways, you guys. I didn't expect this video to be so long, but that's fine. That's fine. Thank you so much for tuning on in. And again, sorry, I got a little preachy, but yeah. Thank you so much, you guys. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Like and subscribe. Become a channel member. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I will catch you in the next one. Take care.